Hi everyone, welcome to Nightingale Crochet. My name is Victoria and I'm your yarn host. Today I'm going to show you some WIPs and my FOs that I have. So let's go ahead and get started. My first WIP is the Virus Meets Granny Shawl. I followed a tutorial by Jana Martinez and this is what it looks like so far. I'm using, right now I'm on my first skein of Yarn Bee Rainbow Rhapsody in Crimson Poppies. I don't know, I might have to use a second skein. We'll see. My next project that I'm working on is the stunning Doily Dream Catcher, and I can show you. Let's see which way. That's what it's supposed to look like when it's finished, and it's supposed to be on a hoop. And this pattern is a red heart pattern. You can find it on the Yarnspirations website. I'll put it down in the description box below. And so far I'm on, when I start on it again, I'm starting on round 23. But this is where I'm at so far. It's going to do the blues and then it will fade to white. And I'm using a Cotton Kings. Color number is number 9. It has 1,000 meters, 250 grams. It's 100% cotton and it's Twirls Deluxe. So, alright. My third WIP is a variation of the Call the Midwife blanket. This is the butterfly version. And I found this tutorial on YouTube. The channel name is Hank and Holly. They've got three different variations of the Call the Midwife blanket. They've got the butterfly, the dragonfly, and a primrose. Now I've only done two. I've only done the dragonfly and the butterfly. But the butterfly, I started this a few days ago. And it's actually, when you work it, you are working from the bottom up. So you're working on it upside down. But it's turning out really pretty. And I'm using Huga Charm. Beautiful. It's teal and it's got sparkle in it. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. But I picked this up at my Ollie's for $4.99. And it says that this colorway is Eclipse. That's my second ball that I'm tied on to right now. And let's see, that's my third. My last WIP is just a simple, it's the Waffle Stitch. This is going to be another blanket for another one of my kids. He picked out this yarn and I picked out the pattern, and I'm using the Yarnspirations cakes, or Karen cake, and I don't know if this, I don't think the name on this is correct. I think this is the reason I got it at Ollie's at a discounted price. It says it's called Iced Jelly, but I've looked on eBay and Iced Jelly comes up as a different color. But my son picked the blues and the green. So I've got 9 of these and I don't think it's going to be enough. So I'm going to have to find something else to tie in with this to help me along with it. Okay, that was all of my works in progress. So let's show you some of my FOs. My first two FOs were, I've been I've been doing a lot of my version of the Divine Hat, where instead of using just one color for the entire thing, I'd use two. So I've been doing, I did it in Red Heart Super Saver in camo, and the front post double crochet is done in just a black yarn. And this is how it turned out. This one's my husband's. He liked this pattern and he liked these colors. So I did that one. And this one is in Red Heart Super Saver. It's a variegated gray, and then the blue is Joanne's Big Twist. I think it's Varsity Blue. Okay, those are the two hats I had. Oh, my third hat. This was the Copycat Collab from last month. It's the Scarecrow Hat. Now, I'm not the only one that has had problems with this pattern. I followed the pattern correctly, and it turned out way too big. So, let me show you what it turned out as. Yep, my face is gone. So, hey guys, it's Victoria again. My phone died, and so did my video camera. So, about that last pattern I showed you, the hat, I am going to remake it. And I'm going to stop when I hit about 60 60 stitches around, because I know that'll fit my head usually. So, and I'll just keep increasing it, and it should fit the next time I make it. Anyway, next I wanted to show you that I made a DRC Market Bag. I did this around Easter, and instead of using a 4-weight yarn, I used a size 3. I used the Hirschner's Soho Swirly Pop DK, and this was what was left. This is my second ball, and the color number is number 3, and the color name is Nirvana. And it does come out a good bit smaller with this thread than it did with the size 4 cotton yarn that I used the last time I made it, but it's beautiful. So, very, very pretty. And to keep the bottom from sagging, I took and put a piece of plastic canvas in the bottom, so it'll stay flat. So it's a cute little bag. So my next FO that I did was this was another one of the Virus Meets Granny Shawl, and I did this, I think, in Shawl on a Ball. I can't remember the color name, but it took about 3 balls to make it, and this is what it turned out as. I love the greens and the pinks and the purples. It looks very nice. And it seems like I'm butterfingers today because I keep dropping everything. Alright. The next one I'm going to show you is, I followed a tutorial from Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. This is in his video series, the Interlocking Shells. This one's from the middle out. I used about 2 balls of mandala in the colorway Thunderbird. I love it. It's beautiful. Cute little baby blanket. My next FO is the other one that I was talking about earlier from the YouTube channel, Hank and Holly. This is the other variation of the Call the Midwife blanket. This is the Dragonfly version. I used 1 ball of the Red Heart Comfort yarn, and the color is, well, it doesn't have a color name on it. It's just got a number. Anyway, it's Red Heart Comfort. I used 1 of these, and I did have some left over. And this is how it turned out. Very nice. I don't know if I'm going to do a border on it or not. I haven't decided. Probably not. And last but not least, it's kind of early, but I'm already finished with it, and so are a few other people. I did the Copycat Collab for this month. I started it about 10 o'clock on Sunday morning, and I was finished with it by Monday night, very late Monday night. But that's the pattern. It's the red velvet rose shawl, and it's from Expression Fiber Arts. And I used the Red Heart Huga charm, and it still has the fleck in it, but this is a pink one I found at my local Ollie's. Very beautiful pattern. I was talking to the ladies in Zoom, and I think I'm going to take, and I'm just going to do this bottom half of it. And I think it would be a beautiful window valance to have that hanging up in your kitchen or your living room, you know. Be a very pretty accent piece. But that's all I had for the FOs and the WIPs. I hope you like this video. If you like my content, I'm going to add pictures at the end of this video of some of the objects. In the red, white, and blue blanket I showed in my last video, it was, heck, I can't remember, but it was the red, white, and blue ripple blanket that I was doing for my son. I finished it, and I'll make sure to put a picture of that in this video. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, a like, and maybe a share, or just leave me a comment. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and happy yarning, guys. Bye.